So, could you tell me your name and what you teach?
Sure. So I'm LaVon Hunter. I teach at a public school in the Bronx. I teach 6th grade STEAM this year. Science, technology, engineering, architecture, and math.
Great. And what's this workshop going to be all about?
So what's the most complex dynamic machine in the universe? We know that to be the brain. But how does it work? We say we want kids to use it better. We say we want to use ours better, but we don't really understand what's happening at the molecular level. So in this workshop, we're going to explore that. What is happening between two cells when they're communicating, two neurons when they're communicating. What's actually going on in the membrane? Ion channels, ions, voltage changing, membrane voltage, targets, proteins, and how do drugs play a role?
Drugs?
Where do they bind?
We're going to do drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do some cocaine. We're going to have some THC available, some nicotine in the form of foam, and we're going to show where the targets are in the action potential, which is basically the representation of two cells talking to each other.
And what kind of models are you going to use in this?
Oh man, we have buckets and buckets full of models. So we have some brain models. Some of them are foam, some of them are plastic. We have some models that the participants are going to make themselves. Many of those to take with them. We have two-dimensional models. We have lots of three-dimensional protein models of the actual channels and proteins in the kit, so that people can
And
see.
is there anything the teachers can take home?
Oh yeah, so there's a goodie bag everybody's gonna get of brain-related stuff just for coming. They're gonna take home a lot of the things they make themselves here. And the goal and the hope is, you see how this can really be done using not a whole lot of money to teach kids about the brain.
So the teachers need to be experts on the brain, and this is for advanced chemistry? Is that what this is?
I'm not an expert on the brain, although I've been a student for 22 years, right? So there's always new information to learn. But I think because the research shows that when students learn about the brain, they become more invested and performance increases. All that's documented. I'm convinced that that's true. I've been doing that for 13 years in the classroom. You do not need to be an expert. You need to be really willing, open-minded, and trust that you can do this too.
And how old do your kids need to be for this?
My students?
How old are the kids the teachers are teaching? If the teacher's teaching elementary school?
That's an excellent question. So I've done it in the community with 5-year-olds. And they make neurons.
So what?
They draw brains.
So elementary teachers would be.
Yeah, elementary teachers.
They're welcome?
Yeah, the kids are so curious. Absolutely.
And middle school teachers.
Middle school, high school teachers.
High school.
College professors. Come on down.
Okay. Well, sounds great. Thank you. We'll see you on September 18th.
Awesome. Looking forward.